Welcome back, everyone. Today we're going to explore another fundamental law of chemistry, the law of definite proportions. Imagine taking a sample of pure water from a river, a lake, or even a laboratory. Although these samples may come from different places, something remarkable remains the same. The composition of pure water never changes. So why does that happen? The answer lies in the law of definite proportions. The law of definite proportions states that a pure chemical compound always contains the same elements combined in the same fixed ratio by mass. No matter where the compound is found or how it is prepared, its composition remains constant. In simple terms, every pure compound has a specific recipe that never changes. This law was proposed by the French chemist Joseph Proust in the late 18th century. Through numerous experiments, he discovered that chemical compounds always contain their constituent elements in fixed mass proportions. Let's look at an example. Consider water, which is made of hydrogen and oxygen. No matter where a sample of pure water comes from, it always contains hydrogen and oxygen in the same mass ratio. For every 1 gram of hydrogen, there are approximately 8 grams of oxygen. If you have 2 grams of hydrogen, it will combine with 16 grams of oxygen. If you have 5 grams of hydrogen, it will combine with 40 grams of oxygen. The ratio remains exactly the same. Now let's think about what would happen if the ratio changed. Would the substance still be water? The answer is no. A different ratio would produce a different substance with different properties. That's why the fixed composition of compounds is so important. Think of it like baking a cake. A recipe requires specific amounts of ingredients. If you change those amounts significantly, you won't get the same cake. Similarly, chemical compounds require specific proportions of elements to maintain their identity. The law of definite proportions provides strong evidence that matter is composed of atoms that combine in fixed numerical relationships. It also helps chemists determine the composition and formulas of compounds. This law became one of the key foundations of modern atomic theory. So let's recap. The law of definite proportions states that a pure compound always contains the same elements in the same fixed ratio by mass. No matter where the compound is found or how much of it is present, its composition remains constant. This principle helps us understand why chemical compounds have predictable properties and fixed chemical formulas. And that's why the law of definite proportions is considered one of the fundamental laws of chemistry. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next lesson.